When is the beer festival in Belgium?
Actually, I don't know one. I think every festival in Belgium is a beer festival somehow.
Every festival, every day is a beer festival. Yeah, because you guys drink beer every day.
Yeah, we don't need a reason to drink beer.
Yeah. That's the true Belgian spirit. We don't need a reason. And I noticed that you brought some of the beers for us.
So this one is a white beer, so maybe we can find it more cloudy.
Should we try the white beer first, or we should try? What is your recommendation? Okay, let's try it.
Either the white, either the lager. Maybe white first.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. So white beer first.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Sorry. So you can see it's foamy. You can see the white color, right? Not the foam, but under. It's a bit cloudy. So it's a bit white. That's why you create a white beer.
Is it better to have more foam or less foam?
We like foam in Belgium.
Yes.
If no foam, it means your beer has a problem. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, if you serve a beer and no foam, means either the carbonation has an issue, either the glass is dirty, and anyway, the foam always settles down at some point, so you don't need to be hurried to drink.
I see.
So we like foam, and you can see, you know, Duvel, famous brand, Duvel.
Duvel, yeah.
They like to advertise their beer with like half foam, half.
Yes.
Because that's the way, and the foam retains the flavors of the beer.
I see.
So it's important.
Okay. Yeah. So what do you guys normally say in Belgium when you start to drink beer, or you don't say anything, just drink?
Yeah, just drink. No, we say, like the French, santé.
French say santé.
Santé.
Okay, santé. Wow, I have to say, it is sweeter than I thought.
It is sweeter?
It is. I really like it, and it's so light. And how come I taste a little bit flower taste? Why?
That's the hop.
That's the hop.
Yes.
This is seriously one of the most beautiful beer I've ever drank in my life. Because really, I don't drink a lot of beer, but I go to Belgium almost like every 2 months. And I feel like a lot of beers are too bitter or too strong. And this one, to my surprise, not too strong and then very light, very refreshing.
Yeah, it's a white beer, so that's the purpose, to refresh you.
You talk about the foam. Sometimes when I see it at the club, you know, the bartender will put the beers. Is it better that they do it like this a certain angle to avoid the foam being too much, or is actually because you say Belgium actually like the foam? So what is the right way to pour a beer?
So yeah, usually you have to incline your glass a little, because if you keep it straight, it's going to be too much foam. So you need to find the right balance between how quick you pour and the angle you pour it.
And there's even a competition about that, right?
Pouring
in Belgium.
competition.
Yeah, the pouring competition.
Yes. On Belgium glass, we often have a little mark, and we like to say the beer goes until the mark and the rest has to be foam. So if you make the perfect glass, it should be perfectly balanced on the mark.
Oh my God, I didn't know there's so many interesting knowledge about it. Cool. So what is the second one you recommended?
So you told me you like sweet beer, right?
I do.
So I brought one. It's actually a no alcohol beer.
No alcohol,
No,
zero?
Zero.
Okay, then I can drink. Very good.
Drink,
okay.
Yes. And it's with passion fruit inside.
With passion fruit, wow, how sweet.
Fruity, no alcohol, very friendly.
But it's still made with hops? Still.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You cannot make a beer without hop.
Even though zero alcohol, you still need to use hops?
Yes.
Understand.
Yes. So I don't know if you can see the color. It's not pink, but almost pink.
Yeah.
Pinkish, let's say.
Pinkish gold. Oh, interesting.
And that's from the passion fruit.
This is also made in Belgium.
Yes.
In which part of Belgium?
It's a very small country, right? So somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
This is really sweet. I like it. And this is zero alcohol.
Zero alcohol, so all you can drink.
All I can drink. So I don't have to worry about it, because if I drive, then I can still drink this one.
Yes. And even if you are pregnant, you can drink that.
That's good to know. Okay. And what is the third one that we're going to try today?
So I have two different type of lager. This one is the hoppy lager. with some
Happy?
more hoppy.
Happy.
It's also happy. It's happy and hoppy. And this one is, I call it special lager because it's actually it's a very interesting beer. They use bottom fermentation ingredients, but they brew it same as an ale. So it's like a mix between the two worlds. So it's strong taste, but not too strong alcohol.
Okay.
So it's a perfect mix.
Interesting. Let's try that.
So it's like wine, you can smell it before.
Yes. This one tastes a bit more wheat.
Yeah.
Do you think? Yeah?
Maybe barley.
Yes.
They say this brewery you can feel the farm feeling. It is brewed in a farm, so it's not an abbey, it's not a Trappist. Okay. It's in a farm.
And for some reason, how come it's still a little bit buttery and nutty feeling?
It's not too bitter because they don't use too much hop to do it, but they use what they call dry hopping. So if they put the hop, but after fermentation. So in that case, you get the flower taste, but without the bitterness.
Is this the one, the happy one, or not the happy one?
It's not it's happy, but it's not hoppy.
But how come I'm so happy right now?
Yeah, it's happy. Every beer is supposed to make you happy.
Every beer is happy?
Yes.
Okay. And then what is the fourth one you are introducing to us?
Maybe let's jump to the very special one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called Barrique. So it's the same brewery as the previous one. The brewery's name is Bertinchamp. So it means strong beer.
Triple, like you fermented it 3 times.
No, it's just triple because it's strong. It's a type of beer, but it doesn't mean triple fermentation. It's just triple because it's a strong. Gold ale.
What is the percentage of this beer?
10.
Oh my God, it's 10. Oh, okay. What was the one that I just drank? Other than the 0 one,
It's 5.
5, okay. So this is 10. 10 is like almost like Chimay.
10 is about the maximum you get in a beer with beer fermentation.
Really?
Usually, except if you add something special in it, like other alcohols, 10, 12 is about the maximum you get for a beer. This one also has the specialty because it's resting in a barrel for 12 months. So for 1 year, they put it in a whiskey barrel.
So does this one taste a little bit whiskey taste? Oh, see the color is a bit darker. Oh, I can really smell it. I have to say, I'm not joking, I smell a little bit whiskey.
It's Belgian whiskey, by the way. But they don't put whiskey inside, just the same barrel of the whiskey.
It's actually not bitter at all.
It's sour, right?
It's sour. Why? I thought it would be like super strong and super bitter, and then it's not bitter.
You don't feel the alcohol. That's the sign of a good strong
beer. But you say it's 10%.
Yeah.
I really don't feel this
because
is like
it's well made.
Ah.
That's the trick.
Oh, you know, in Taiwan, sometimes we say if you give a lady a cocktail like more than 5 different alcohols, and it's really, really strong, but actually it tastes really sweet, that's what we call 美酒. So that means, you know, the lady will be like, oh my God, it's so sweet, and they keep drinking and drinking, and in the end they're like super drunk. 完全没有感觉到有什么酒味，可是他居然说这个有10% 哎，很难想象哎，而且还有一点点酸酸甜甜的，真的很好喝。Yeah. Interesting. That is very, very interesting.
That's a very special beer.
Very special. And then when you open it, you can instantly smell the whiskey flavor and then a bit sour. Wow, that's a lot of beer. Wow, since you're Belgian, can you tell me when or how early did you get into the beer?
So very early. First, I tell you my first beer. In Belgium, we don't put milk in the baby bottles. We put beer. Of course, I'm joking, but no, my first beer, I don't know, maybe very young, you know, same as everyone when your parents have a party and they leave their glass on the table and you go around the table when you're like 5 years old and you finish the glasses.
Oh, really?
The first time I maybe drank at 5 years old, yeah.
I thought you guys are all marinated with beer already.
I hope so, but no.
Now, since we taste just a little bit of the, you know, the beer introduction from Belgium, next time when we go to Belgium, to your country, what will be the must-have beer that you recommended to us?
It's a very hard question because there is so many beers.
Yeah.
What I can guarantee is you will find one that you like. Someone say When someone says like I don't like beers, I always say no, it's impossible. There is one beer you like or you will like. Maybe the easiest is to go in Brussels. There is a bar called Delirium Cafe. They have the beer menu is more like a Bible actually.
Seriously?
It's like there is thousands of beers inside and also hundreds of draft beer. Find something there.
Interesting. You just proved that your statement was right. Before, I always told my friend, hey, sorry, I don't drink beer. It's too bubbly and it's too bitter. Now, I actually find my beer today. 非常谢谢大家这一次能够跟我们一起体验一下这个比利时的啤酒人生。我们希望下次很快有机会，西蒙可以带我们再体验一下更多的比利时啤酒文化。如果你也很喜欢这一集我们的介绍，麻烦请你分享给你的朋友，然后按赞并且订阅。我们下次见喽，拜拜，拜拜。